What's going on? It's Kevo Bato, and I'm back with another Batocera video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can play that new fancy pantsy Sonic Unleashed port that just came out on your Batocera machine. So you know me, let's not waste any time and let's get right into the video. First things first, I recommend having another PC so that you can get all the files on one drive and move them over to your Batocera machine. If you don't have another PC, you can do all this from your Batocera machine. You'll just have to watch a few of my videos showing how to install a browser, how to download games directly to Batocera, etc. Anyways, the things we're gonna need. One, we're gonna need the Flatpak file from the Unleashed Recomp GitHub page. So we'll get that. Then we're going to need the DLC, the ISO, and the update files. Once you have all that, you can continue on with the video. And if you need help getting any of that, join my Discord. I'm sure someone in there can help you out. But once you have all the files that I named out, the Flatpak file, the ISO file, all the DLCs, and the update file, we'll continue and we'll go ahead and press F1 to go into the file manager. All right, once you're in the file manager, you can go ahead and attach your drive if you're going to be moving them over manually like I am. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my drive now. You should see it pop up in the bottom left. It should pop up as a new drive. All right, there's my drive there. So what I'm going to do is go in here and show you all the files that I just spoke of earlier again, so you can see them all here. As you can see, I have the DLC folder. I have the update file folder. You can see in the DLC folder, it's all 6 DLCs. In the update file folder, it's just one file starting in TU. I've got the Flatpak file right there. And there is the Sonic Unleashed ISO. If you ever get confused of which is which, just check the name. As you can see at the end of the file, it says .iso. So we're good. And the last thing there is just the zip from the Unleashed Recomp GitHub. Once you extract that, you'll have the IO, GitHub, Hedge, Dev, blah, 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 blah. Once you have unzipped all your files and you've sourced and you have all your files on one drive connected to your Batocera machine, go ahead and right click to copy the io.github file and paste it in the share directory. Just directly in the share directory like you see on the screen. Then go up to Applications, open Xterm, and type in the command that you see on the screen here. Just type it in just how you see. And if you have any issues, just let me know and I can help you out. But I'm going to leave the command on the screen now. Once you put that command in and click Enter, there are going to be a set of prompts that come up. So when these prompts come up, all you got to do is type Y and then click Enter, and then type Y and click Enter, and type Y and click Enter. And then it's going to start doing its thing. Once this is done, we'll proceed to the next step. I'll show you where to open the Unleashed Recomp file, and we'll proceed from there. All right, now that that's done, go ahead and type Exit, and then you click Enter, and that will close out the terminal. We'll go into share and we'll delete that io.github file, the Flatpak file. We won't need that anymore. So we'll delete that. Now we'll go up to File, close window, and then we're going to need to do a quick games list update. We'll go into ports, and there it is. So that was only step one. Now we have to open the Unleashed recompiled file. But first, I'm going to scrape it just because I'm extra and I like nice things. Let's go ahead and open the Unleashed Recomp. And now you choose your language and you can click next. I'm just going to choose English. And you can click next again. Now, if you see there's 2 squares there that are like grayed out. Whenever you successfully add a file, it will glow. Now, I'm going to go to where I have all my files located. And you've got to do this a couple times, so just bear with me. I'll probably fast forward, but the first thing we're looking for is the .iso file. So we'll go ahead and click on that and then click Open. And as you can see, now it's glowing gold. Now the next thing we're looking for is the update file. So we'll go back to that directory and we'll go back into the Sonic Unleashed folder that I created. And there's the update file. It starts with TU, so can't miss it. Now both of those are golden, as you can see there. We'll go ahead and go to next. And this is the part that takes the longest. It doesn't take long, it's just annoying because in Batocera I have to just do the repetitive over and over and over. So there's 6 in total, so you'll go and click each one. And pro tip here, when you get the DLCs, they're gonna be in a folder, 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 in a folder. So in order to make this a little easier, bring them all up several levels in the directory so that they aren't in 10 folders. That way it doesn't take you forever. But as you can see, when I add a DLC, each one will populate. And once I'm done adding all 6, I can click next and start the installation. So let's fast forward and get to that. All right, and that was the 6th DLC file. And as you can see, I've got all 6 glowing squares. Now we can go ahead and click next. It's just telling me how much space is going to take up. And we'll just let it do its thing. Depending on how good your computer hardware is, the faster this installation will happen. It only took me a minute or 2 to install this, but I'll still go ahead and just fast forward it. All right, once it's finished installing, you can click next and it'll just start the game up. It's amazing to me how this childhood game looks so good because I was playing it on like 480p or maybe even lower back in the day. So it's awesome to see it look so great. But it does run flawlessly as far as being able to complete the game and have an enjoyable experience. From here, I'll just leave some gameplay footage very quickly just so I can show you the new Sonic Unleashed port working on Batocera. And that's going to wrap it up for me, the headless talking voice. If you have any questions, if you have any comments or concerns, leave them in the comments below. Join the Discord, and hell, you might as well like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.
Sonic? Whoa! Mr. Monster Guy is back! Sonic! Sonic!